dancing on the screen. Pixel perfect trees.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Jeremiah's JMan Monero. JMan Speaks coming to you live and direct from our world headquarters here in the Rock. That's the ROC. And we don't stop bringing you our special holiday edition and the triple play after party. I guess got to say, let me just stop for 1 second. So I asked GPT to make me a Christmas background. I said, I want it to look like it's straight out of a Hallmark movie. And I'm like, what? It's like Hallmark threw off. But hey, we're wishing you holiday cheer. A couple things here. If you go here, that's our link tree. You can connect with us on all the things. And if you go here, this is our JMan bot. That's our AI chat bot. We're going to be referring to that a bunch today. But we're at the triple play after party. If you're watching, maybe you were there. If you're watching, maybe you weren't. Wish you were. But we had a couple sessions. Plus, for the first time ever, we had a booth at the event and, well, at the expo, which was an interesting experience. And for our Big Brain Chatbots. So we're sponsored in part by Big Brain Chatbots. Please download your free guide today. Go to guide.bigbrainchatbots.com. Free guide on how to get started with AI. But our first session we did at Triple Play was digital human avatars. Then our second session was short video storytelling. So the way we do Ask Us Anything, we're going to cover a lot of things that we have planned, but we would prefer to answer your questions as they come in. So comment below on the live stream, or if you're going to watch this on the playback, we'll get to those as well. Just wouldn't be in the live stream. That's the joy of tuning in. Okay. So anything related to digital human avatars, short video, I mean AI, of course, because we're an expert in that, and everything that we do has an AI component to it. So I think where we'll get started is, I'm going to get started with digital human avatars and like how to create your scripts and how to create your avatars and things like that. Okay. All right. Let's begin then. If you're watching, just you put anything in the comments to know that you can hear me. I see that my volume levels are okay, but maybe there's something wrong I don't know about. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's all do this together. I don't talk like that. Okay. This is just a preview of what's to come. The viral intro hooks GPT for short video storytelling. But first, we're going to go to our digital human avatar guide for real estate professionals. So we have this little guide that we put together on what you can do. Different videos that you can make. Either yourself, a spokesperson for your business, or yourself as a clone, a digital twin, we call it, or another human, digital human avatar as part of your team. You could have a person that's like forward facing for consumers. You could have another person that's like your seller specialist, another person that's your buyer specialist. Entirely up to you how you want to handle this. But let's see what we want to make first. Let's do a neighborhood and community guide. This would be fun. Okay. So I'm going to go to my friend, ChatGPT. Open that up. I'm going to say, let me look at this prompt again. Here we go. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to bring it over. I'm going to say, I'd like to create a script for my digital human avatar. Hey, and stay to the end. We're going to talk about SORA even more. Okay. Digital human avatar. I'd like to create a script for my digital human avatar to talk about the city of Rochester, New York. Neighborhoods. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to ask some clarifying questions here. Love this idea. Oh my gosh, thank you. If you ever have lower self-esteem or you're having a bad day, just go into ChatGPT. It's so wonderful to you. Where are we? Let's do this first. We haven't done that in a while, and I know y'all missed it. Plug and play avatar script framework. So Rochester, New York neighborhood and community guys. Purpose. All right, reusable for any neighborhood. I like it. Position as you go to the go-to local expert. Here's your opening hook. Thinking about moving to Rochester, New York. Let me give you a quick feel for one of our most talked about neighborhoods. This neighborhood name is known for its. Okay. All right, gives us the whole framework, but all right, it did Park Avenue. Let's do this. Thinking about moving to Rochester, New York. Let me give you a quick feel of one of the city's most loved neighborhoods, Park Avenue. Now it's not saying it's the best neighborhood, right? So I'm gonna take that. Boop, boop. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite programs, Guso, also known as Queso, if you like to speak Spanish. Nacho cheese. All right. So this used to be called Video, VIDYO.ai. They were acquired, became Kuso, QUSO.ai. So now they do much more. Before it was just long videos that they would make into short videos. Okay. But what we're going to do right now is an AI avatar video. Okay. Gloria's the default, but let's see. What do I want? Nathan in the office. Yeah, I want Santa. I want Santa. Santa! I know him! Okay, English auto. Add my own script. Paste that bad boy right there. Okay, so you're thinking of moving to Rochester, New York. Let me give you a quick feel for one of the city's most loved neighborhoods. Dun, 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 dun. Additional settings. What do we got? Background. You can change things. I don't get that deep into it. Okay, for those of you control freaks, let go of the control. All right, generate video. Boom! I'm done. I'm gonna let that cook. We're gonna come back over to our next kind. Let's see. Educational explainer videos. Okay. Do another chat. I'd like to create a list of every and all explainer videos that my digital. I'm not a fast typer, okay? I didn't have typing class, but I do okay. I click the list of all and explain that my digital human avatar can explain to my buyer and seller clients before, during, and after our transactions. Hey, we do got some people on. We got Dawn from PA. What's up, Dawn? We got Viana. I'm saying it right. She publicly proclaimed to make more video. We're watching you. Okay. During and after our transactions. All right, let's do that. Gonna create that little list. See, because like first I like to create a to-do list of all the things that I want to make first, and then I'll go one by one and then do a script for each one. So like this could be your explainer video chat. Like once you get going and just do them all in here, all of your scripts, and then whatever platform you want to use to create your digital human avatars, you hop over there, create, hop back. So this is something where you're all busy real estate professionals. I appreciate you taking the time out watching me today. But you could delegate this to somebody. You could pay your teenager or your grandkids or your niece, nephew, whoever they are. Say, yo, I'll pay you $8 an hour, $10 an hour, $5 an hour. You decide. We pay our kids what their age is per hour. I think that's fair. And they might be able to do it faster than you. They're good with video. They're good with copy paste. They're good with GPT at this point. So delegate, baby. Okay, love this idea, JMan. Of course you do. We have such a good relationship, GPT. Thank you. Thank you. Turn into an avatar to 24/7 concierge, educator, and trust builder. Below is a complete and explainer video library your avatar can handle, organized before, during, and after the transaction. So look at this. Before they buy, getting started, who I am and how I help buyers win. Okay, meaning who you are, your UVP. That's a different conversation, but you should know that. Why having buyer representation matters, why a buyer consultation is, the true cost of buying a home, renting versus buying explained, first time buyer myths, what affordability means, how long the buyer, okay, financial prep. Look at all of those videos, okay? Now watch this. This is where I'm going to go geek mode. Let's go. Okay. Because before, these are videos that can be found online when people are doing research. If you don't know that TikTok videos are now being indexed so that they're findable when people Google search. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, right? And of course, YouTube Shorts. These would be great YouTube Shorts content because it's not, you want buyers that you're not yet working with to find them as well as people that you are. So let's do this. I'm going to go agent mode. Okay. If you've never used agent mode on GPT, again, I'm giving you some advanced AI stuff today. What it does is I'm going to task it with making scripts for this entire list. Okay. I'd like you to create scripts for this entire list. Make them fun and conversational, but not longer than 60 seconds. The shorter, the better. I'm going to say using agent mode. Now, agent mode, you get like 30 of these a month. So use them wisely, my friends. Look at setting up his desktop. And we're not going to sit here while he or she works. Well, she's a she. This is Chatty G. She's mine. Okay, she's my friend. But let's go back over to Kuso so we could see our finished product, 99% done, with Santa explaining Park Avenue in our area. While I'm doing that, I'll show you some other things. So I went to my friend's studio he's in Valley Stream, Long Island, which is just border of Queens, Long Island, South Queens area. And he's got just an amazing studio, professional, 4 cameras set up. He's got like a director. He sits as director in the other room. Anyways, I went there after Triple Play, immediately after, straight from, recorded some videos, and then he sent me like this 4-minute clip. Well, I'm not going to post the 4-minute clip, but what it did was this same program, Kuso, took the 4-minute clip he gave me, and then, I think I just posted this one yesterday. It rates them from 0 to 100 as far as the virality of the video. So this one, B+ on trends, B on the hook and flow, C+ on the engagement, B+ for the shareability. I got an overall score of 99. Okay, so I'll go like this. Hold on. Right, and deliver a message, and then you can see it hit home and change people's lives. I think to myself, like that's really what it's. Okay, this is on my Instagram right now. But if I went in here, he includes the captions, which is awesome. But if you do this with other videos, like I'm going to use the live stream from today, bring it into Kuso.ai, and then have it make short videos for me. So from a 30-minute live stream, which this might go long, it'll go longer than 30 minutes, might go 45. But from a 30-minute live stream, I would have 15 to 20 pieces of content. Now, not all of them are going to be gold, but out of 15, 20, I take the 5 best and then I put them in the bank, if you will, to post later on. So now I'm not stressing about, oh my God, what kind of content am I creating? It just makes it super easy. I can come in here, I can edit the clip itself, I can change. If I didn't have captions on it, I can add captions and do different things. I can change make it portrait. If I had 2 people on there, I can make it square. If I had 2 people, I do the portrait split. Okay. Lots of great things. But as you see, I am the master of stretching. I stretched long enough for Santa to be done.
Thinking about moving to Rochester, New York? Let me give you a quick feel for one of the city's most loved neighborhoods, Park Avenue. Park Avenue is known for its walkable, vibrant, and community-driven vibe. It's one of those places where everything feels close, connected, and alive. People who love Park Ave usually value local businesses, great food, and an active social scene. You'll see neighbors walking to coffee shops, patios filled on warm evenings, and streets that always feel welcoming. The neighborhood is surrounded by parks, tree-lined streets, and strong school
Okay, now I'm going to probably use this. I mean, it's accurate, it's good, it's timely. I'm going to take that. I'll probably post it on as a Facebook reel today on my personal profile to talk about different things. All right, where are we at now? Do we have any other questions here in the comments? Any questions in the comments yet? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to come back here for a second and make sure that you get, because we're going to talk about this again. So scan that QR code, go to jmanbot.com. If you missed our resources from Triple Play, you should be able to do handouts, or should be something on there. Yeah, if you just do handouts, free AI guide, or wait, there's more. Next week we're doing an expired listing masterclass, but let's get back to the lecture at hand. Okay, I had to make sure that everything was good there. Take you to Sora real quick just to see what's happening over there. All right, let's go to short form video, short video storytelling. I don't know why I came up with a freaking name and I got problems with it. All right, so look at this thing is going by itself before the transaction by buyers. So now I can sit down or delegate this to my virtual assistant and have her make all of these videos with my avatars. Boom, 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 boom. I got scripts for days. You got sold for weeks. All right, so let's go back over here. Viral intro hooks. Now, if you go to the chatbot and you go to the handouts, you're going to get the Triple Play handouts, but there's going to be some extras in there. One of the extras, two of the extras are going to be this doc. It's a short form video template. Okay. And this one too. Okay. So let's do this. Here's our 15 short form video templates. Copy, paste, ready. The first one, the Mythbuster template. Okay. Let's do this. I want to use this template. I'm going to do this two different ways, okay? I want to use the Mythbuster template to make a short video. Give me 10 of the most engaging real estate topics that I can do it about. Okay, see what I'm doing? I always use this as a tool, an extra resource, because I know the template. I know what a Mythbuster is, of course. Mythbusters, what a great show. And look, it loves everything I do. It's perfect for stop and scroll, challenging bad info, and positioning you as the calm expert in a noisy market. Here are 10 high engagement real estate myths. Okay, I don't want that one. Here we go. It's better to wait until rates go down. Like that. Okay. All right, then I'm going to go back over here to my viral scripts. Let me just copy this. Remind me later. Give me viral hooks for a video I'm making about. I'm just going to leave the misspellings. Keeping it real. We all misspell. It's better to wait until rates go down. The market doesn't care about perfect timing. It rewards action. Tell me which one you all like. By the time the rates drop, home prices will skyrocket and you'll still be priced out. You don't wait for a sale to go up in price. You don't wait for a sale to go up in price. So why treat real estate that way? Oh, I kind of like that. Well, it took me a minute to understand it, actually. Waiting for the perfect rate is like waiting for your ex to change. Delusional. That's kind of good, too. Kind of like that. Here's the beautiful truth. Low rates aren't coming back the way you think. You want a low rate. Smart investors want low competition. Ooh. I think I like this one. I like this one. Tell me which one in the comments. Which ones do you like of the ones that you saw? Stephanie, so if you go, hey, Stephanie, I hope Destin is nice over there on 38. So if you go to jmanbot.com, that's my AI chatbot, click the handouts, and then you should get triple play extras, something like that. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. So we're going to come back over here. I'm going to say, okay, let's go with number 2 with the hook. With the hook. Okay. And use the framework hook, build, close. Just remember that. Hook, build, close. We don't need in the beginning. So a lot of mistakes a lot of agents make. It's like you go, hey, this is Jeremiah's JMan Monero with JMan Speaks coming to you live. Like when I trim this video down, I leave out the intro. I just do the intro when it's live. Because if I'm trying to reach new people, people don't care. Right? So Jeffrey like number 9. All right, we'll see what that is. Smart investors want low competition and use framework hook, build, close. Okay. Write me the script. Outlook is reminding me I got a meeting coming up. Do I, though? Here's a tight under 60-second Mythbuster script. Okay. Topic, waiting for rates to drop. Here's the hook. You want a low rate. Smart investors want low competition. Here's the real estate myth I hear all the time. I'm waiting for rates to come down. Myth, when rates drop, buyers flood back in. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. Give me... Oh, tighten this. I'm going to say tighten this to it's short and punchy. I like short and punchy. Tighten this. Okay, tighten this to a 20-second ultra punchy. I'm always thinking like, that was good, but how can we make it shorter? Shorter. Always make it shorter, better, more concise. Okay, now give me the script so I can copy and paste it into my teleprompter. Da 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 da. Boom. Okay. Short to the point. Now, if I didn't want to do the teleprompter way, what can I do? Come back over here. Let's pick somebody else. AI avatar.
Hey there. Hey there.
Want somebody
there.
outside.
Hey there. Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey there, I am your always on. Hey there.
Hey there. Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey there. I am your always on and always fast.
I'm going to do verticals.
Hey
Verticals
there.
are good.
Hey there. Hey there.
All right. I like Sandra. She's outside. Outdoor selfie. Add my own script. Boom. Paste. Generate video. So you see like the credits, it goes by the length of the video, how long the video is. But here's an added bonus today. I'm going to go to the phone right here. See if I get my phone pulled up. There we go. All right. So my favorite video recording, if you're going to record your own videos and be in them because that's what you've been inspired to do. I have given you a way out for days where you're like, I don't like my hair today. I'm gonna use my avatar. That's okay. But some days you got to do it yourself, folks. Okay, so video. I'm gonna go to captions. See upper left-hand corner. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to go like this, and I'm gonna go all tools. Okay, teleprompter. But before I do teleprompter, I gotta go get my script. My script is going to be, come on, update. Real estate myths busted. Yep, there it is. And this, you don't know, this is another hack, right? When I do stuff on my desktop, it syncs right back to the app on my phone so that I can just copy paste easy. Right here, go like this. Do 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 do. Copy. Oh, back over here. I'm gonna go teleprompter. Okay, I'm gonna go teleprompter script, paste. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna hit record. You ready? Now I don't have to give you all the tips, but look at, you don't want to hold the phone down here because I'll show you how that looks, right? Hey everybody, it's Jeremiah. That's not flattering. Look. It's not good. All right. So I'm gonna hold it up at an angle here, like this, and then I'm going to hit record. You want a low rate? Smart investors want low competition. Here's a myth I hear all the time. I'm waiting for rates to come down. When rates drop, buyers rush in, prices go up, competition explodes. Right now, fewer buyers means more leverage. You can, holy shit. Hold on, I gotta do that over because I have it on super fast. Very fast. Yeah, I was gonna say I talk fast, but that was like really fast. Okay, and let me delete this. Delete the project. I just started from the beginning. All right, I'm gonna start back over. It's good though. You see, like, I'm not perfect either. Especially when like I have something specific I have to say. If I'm just off the cuff, I'm like, money, Mike. Here we go. You want a low rate? Smart investors want low competition. Here's the myth I hear all the time. I'm waiting for rates to come down. When rates drop, buyers rush in, prices go up, competition explodes. Right now, fewer buyers means more leverage. You can refinance a rate, you can refinance price or competition. Smart buyers buy when others wait. Let's go. Okay. Even that was a little bit fast. Let me see. Okay, I'll do that one more time. Delete the project, start again. And I'm going to go normal speed so that I can kind of control it a little bit. Because I'm probably going to use this. Since I'm doing it live, I might as well use it. Paste. Okay. Record. I'm going to go down to normal. I don't want to be normal speed. I want to be fast. But it's okay. You want a low rate? Smart investors want low competition. Here's the myth I hear all the time. I'm waiting for rates to come down. When rates drop, buyers rush in, prices go up, competition explodes. Right now, fewer buyers means more leverage. You can refinance a rate. You can't refinance price or competition. Smart buyers buy when others wait. Let's go. Call the Monero team today. Boop, 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 boop. Took 3 You want a low rate? Smart investors want low competition. Here's the myth I hear all the time. I'm waiting for. Okay, and then I can add captions and such, but we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna go back over here and see if we got any questions chilling. Hey Don, look at that's okay. That happens with everyone. every once in a while, when I was recording a lot of video, I would release a bloopers like once every 30 days or so, because it was usually when like a board or somebody would have me do like a promo video for it, and that would be when I would mess it up, right? And this light's gonna go off. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry, I was getting low light warning. Yeah, so don't delete the ones where you make mistakes. I would put those out before I put out the perfect ones because it helps to humanize the experience. And they're like, oh my gosh, Dawn is normal like the rest of us. We all make mistakes. It's okay. It'll be all right. Now, what do we want to talk about next? We talked about, oh, here, I'm going to share that. Let me go back over here. I'm going to share the GPT with you. It is in the extras, the triple play extras that I gave you, but I want to be sure that everybody gets it. Come back over here. And the GPT that I'm using for the hooks, which if you don't know what GPTs are, just it's trained on, this one specifically is trained on tens of thousands of videos that have gone viral and how the hooks work. Right. And typically your hook, you're motivating somebody towards pleasure, away from pain. And if you see like these, usually it's like, instead of look better on camera with the perfect lighting, it's like never look ugly again. It's away from the pain, which is how these are structured when I look at them. But I'm going to go like this. I'm going to copy the link for you all, and then I'm going to put it in the chat or in the comments. Here we go. Put it there. All right. All right. What do we want to do next? We're going to talk about SORA. SORA, baby. SORA. Well, I mean, this is Ask Us Anything, and you all haven't asked me a thing yet, but I'm ready when you are. I will come back. Oh, this is the bot now. If you go to that button there, Expired Listing Masterclass, click that. We're going to do an Expired Listing Masterclass next week. The most expireds happen in all the land at the end of the year. And guess who's knocked on thousands of doors and can show you how to do it? All right. Register for that if you want. If you want to make more money in 2026, up to you. All right, now, Sora. You can get there, sora.chatgpt.com/explorer. But I have found the experience is much better on a mobile device. Okay, so you got to download the Sora app. If you don't have ChatGPT Plus at this point, who are you? How are we even friends? But get ChatGPT Plus. You have the Sora included. And then I'm going to, let's see, plus. No, I'm going to do at. So when I do this, our characters, when I hit the create, JMan speaks as me, obviously, right? But then they have other people inside of Sora who have given permission for them to be cameoed in a video. Jake Paul was brilliant. You know, he's like the marketing genius of video, if you ask me. Some of the just, who cares how you feel about him? Guy knows what he's doing. But you can, any of these people, Mark Cuban, Jake Paul. Ooh, I want to do with Tesla. I don't know what that is. Singing Christmas carols. On the moon at a lunar subdivision. Oh, come on. We've got a surprise for you. Oh, cool. I want to see what happens here. Failed to create a lot of video. All right, we're going to go to the mobile device. See? I told you. And when I told you to see me. All right, but let's do this. I'm going to go back to the phone again. Now, I want to show you, just so you can see, like, I have a folder, an album now that I've created that has 165 videos in it. You've seen maybe 10 of these videos that I posted, but I got them in the in my video bank, if you will, in the vault to be released at any time. You know, a lot of stuff is Buffalo Bills related, but then I do stuff like I'm swimming with a megalodon, I'm scuba diving with a megalodon. Okay, here's one where
Creator behind some of the internet's most talked about projects has released a new wave of artificial intelligence videos. And Maya's JMan Monero is in the news once again. The content creator behind some of the internet's most talked about projects.
I'm going to post that today on Facebook. Watch, you'll see it. Here's another, I think the news related one, if you're just getting started, I think it's a great one. Pick a good angle, in the news again. Let me see. Stephanie just, let me see, won an award for the most Christmas spirit. I don't know, right? Think of something. I did one. Let me see if I got the dolphins. Here's one where I did the Fort Lauderdale boat show.
Here at the Fort Lauderdale boat show, and I'm about to pull up on something wild. That right there is the biggest yacht ever built. 8 decks, a helipad, a pool.
Okay, never went there. Here I sold the house.
Welcome to my hottest listing yet. We're standing right beside an active volcano. Don't worry, I've got my heat-proof kicks, so the floor being lava isn't a problem.
Sold a house.
On the Lunar Acres, the hottest address off Earth. I'm JMan, your licensed lunar realtor. Hold on, this pen keeps.
This next one got the most. It got like 10,000 views in the first couple days. I put a little juice behind it. I think I did a $20 boost, and it got up to like 36, 46, something like that.
In the valley where the wild winds roam, I found a rhythm that feels like home. It shines like a lantern in the midnight air, telling every dreamer they're welcome there. So I keep on walking with an open heart. In the valley where the wild winds roam, I found a rhythm that feels like.
And let me tell you the why, because people are like, why you, Jeffrey said it to me, why share the video of you wrestling with a bear? Like, because we just talked about it. That's why, right? Like, you want to create scroll stopping content. Like, you could create anything because AI is creating it. Why just me showing in front of a luxury home? Like, there's enough white noise of that. How about me? Do I have it in here? There's some of these I can't show you. There's one where I'm on a dolphin. Oh, look, and here's Charlie. So here's how I do all this. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to open up SORA. See it there. I'm going to click on SORA right there. And
Wow, this place is gorgeous. I love how open it feels. Look at that woodwork.
And the tree, so cute.
hold on. So Stephanie has a question. Why not use just showing videos in front of it? Because it's normal. It's easy for you to do with just a phone and a regular listing. And there's enough of those videos online that you're not going to cut through the clutter. You want it to be so jaw-dropping and thumb-stopping that they go, what? Stephanie surfing on a dolphin while showing houses? That's crazy, man. Okay, that's why. So if I open
Wow,
this
this
up,
place is gorgeous.
just want to show you how we would do this, right? On the device. So I would go like this, at JMan Speaks. Surfing on 2 dolphins while live streaming luxury waterfront homes on the Intercoastal in South Florida. Okay.
Wow, this place is gorgeous. I love how open it feels. Look at that.
And the video won't show up. Once that's done, I'll show you. But the edit characters. So this is one of the updates that they did. That's how Charlie, my dog, I can make videos with him, and it's exactly what he looks like. As long as you upload a video of a character, it can't be another human because they don't want people creating deep fakes. But you're gonna go in here, and I have Charlie Boy, and I have Einstein Big Brian. which is a mascot for Big Brain chatbots. Now, I didn't have a video of Big Brain because he wasn't real. But what I did was, man, I'm showing you all my like really high-end secrets. I went to Kling.ai, which is another favorite of mine, to make the image into a video, right? So let's see here, my assets. Here's my buddy. That's Einstein Big Brain, okay? It was just a photo, and I then said, animate this photo to do a 360. I then uploaded that photo, and then I have all kinds of things. If I'm going to go back over here, he's telling jokes.
Einstein Big Brain, your friendly neighborhood AI. Let's boot up some jokes. Why did the neural network go to art school? It wanted to learn to draw its own conclusions. I told my toaster about machine.
Okay, look at.
Hey there. While I'm training these servos, I'm also training solutions. This brain isn't just for curls, it's a data engine.
So it's pretty much, I don't want to say limitless, but use your imagination, create content that's really makes them go like that, because that's what will help you to stop the scroll. Let me see what else I created here. That would be, there's Charlie flying. Okay, there's Einstein skiing with me. So there's so many different things that you can do. No. Oh, why not show you wrestling a bear? No, I'm okay with wrestling a bear. Absolutely. Somebody had asked me that. Why are you wrestling a bear? Because you just asked me about it. I'm trying to see videos like that and someone walking around a house in slow motion and sitting by the pool. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Thank you so much for saying that, because it's great. Do you suggest any tools to help with prompting in Sora? That's a good question. And I'm glad you asked, because yeah, I got stuff for that. Hold on, let me go back over here. If you go again, I hate to send you back to the chatbot, but it's so full of great stuff. SORA AI video prompt pack. Let me go back over here so you can see what I'm actually showing you. Shared screen. Okay, I have this. This will help you, okay? Real estate property tour, motivational lifestyle, educational, explainer videos, area expertise, brand promo, multi-scene creation, and then cinematic movie moments. So you will have problems if you say, like, I want you to make me into Forrest Gump, you know, in the running scene, because I have a fitness one, and I made that video. But instead, you could say, okay, create this cinematic movie moment where I'm on the front of a ship and I say, AI makes me feel like I'm on top of the world. And we know that's from Titanic, right? So I did one of those. And so, yeah, if you go into right here, jmanbot.com, you go to the bot, you hit Sora. Make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Sora prompt. Sora prompt. You'll get that. I just want to make sure it's the right thing. Do 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 do. Yeah, you'll get it if you do that. I like that. Good questions, Kurt. Thanks for hopping on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what happened to number 9? Love potion number 9. Oh shoot, my computer's about to die. I can't get out in time. All right, listen. Thanks for tuning in. We're at time anyways. We'll do number 9 on the next one. But next week, we're going to be talking about expired listings. So come back to the channel. Look at that. That live stream will be at 12 o'clock. We're going to change the time from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock Eastern, so our West Coast folks can tune in. And then we'll do an expired listing masterclass immediately after. So if you go to the JMan bot as well, you'll see that button that says expired listing masterclass. You can register for that. We're going to cap it out, probably 30 people. So get in there. and we'll see you on the next one. I took yours, Jeffrey. Make it a great day. JMan, JMan Monero, JMan Speaks.